Along with bookmarks and reading lists, we can also view our web browsing history. Notice that this is referred to as Home History, which reflects the name of the Safari profile currently in use. If you don't have multiple profiles, this will just be called History. Each item here represents a specific web page, not the home page of a website. The title of the web page is displayed on top, and below in smaller text is the web address. Single tap to open the page, or tap and hold to open it in a new tab or into a tab group. We can also remove the page from the history here, or do the same with a swipe left on it. The history list gets divided into chunks of time. The most recent are split into periods of the day such as morning or afternoon. As we go further back, it's just grouped by day. At the top of the history list, we have a search field. This will search the page title and the address for the search term. If I enter NFL here on the iPhone, several pages turn up. Search for something more specific like Nebraska, and the result is just a single page. Tap the More button at the top of the history list, and we can clear our entire history or select multiple pages to delete from history. With this option, we can tap and drag to select multiple pages in the history list that can then be quickly removed. Tap the Clear History button, and we are presented with several options that will let us clear history from a certain time frame or a specific profile. To clear the entire Safari history, choose All History and All Profiles. Remember that we can avoid web pages being saved in the history list if we switch to a private browsing tab. Any pages visited while in this tab won't be recorded in history.